If you're ready for some Stone Cold Steve Austin trivia, then gimme a hell yeah! Let's get started. Where did Steve Austin grow up and graduate from high school? Edna, Texas. Austin was raised in Edna, Texas, where he attended high school, running track and playing both baseball and football. Who was responsible for giving Steve Williams the ring name of Steve Austin? Dutch Mantell. Shortly into his career, during an appearance at the Mid-South Coliseum, Steve Williams was given the ring name of Steve Austin by Dutch Mantell to avoid confusing him with the existing Dr. Death Steve Williams. Who is credited with creating the name Stone Cold Steve Austin after a series of terrible name suggestions from The Office? Jeannie Clark. As legend has it, Austin's then-wife Jeannie brought him a cup of hot tea, telling him, "Don't worry, you'll think of something. Now go on and drink your tea before it gets stone cold. And that's your name, Stone Cold Steve Austin." During his WCW run as Stunning Steve Austin, what city was Austin billed from? Hollywood, California. During his time in WCW as Stunning Steve, Austin was billed from Hollywood, California, during which time he teamed with Brian Pillman to form the Hollywood Blondes. Whom did Steve Austin beat for the WCW World Television Championship? Bobby Eaton. Austin defeated Beautiful Bobby Eaton in June of 1991 to capture his first of several WCW Singles Championships, including the United States Heavyweight Championship. Who beat Steve Austin at Fall Brawl 1994 for the WCW United States Championship? Jim Duggan. Austin lost the United States Championship to a debuting Jim Duggan in a 35-second squash match. Allegedly, it was Hulk Hogan that felt Austin wasn't ready to compete at the main event level and ended his push. Under what name did Steve Austin debut in the World Wrestling Federation? The Ringmaster. Upon his debut in the WWF, Austin was given the gimmick of the Ringmaster, a silent but violent ring general managed by the Million Dollar Man, who also served as his mouthpiece. Austin is outspoken about his disdain for the short-lived character. Which Chicago mobster was the inspiration for the persona that would become Stone Cold Steve Austin? Richard Kuklinski. Austin saw a documentary on HBO on the Iceman Richard Kuklinski, a cold-blooded and remorseless hitman, inspiring the initial incarnation of what would become Stone Cold Steve Austin. Which of the following names was not proposed by WWF Creative for Steve Austin's new persona in 1996? Stone Cold Steve Austin. During his transition from the Ringmaster gimmick in 1996, Austin was faxed a list of temperature-based name suggestions to embrace his cold-blooded character, including Otto Von Ruthless, Fang McFrost, Chili McFreeze, and Ice Dagger. At which event did Austin first make reference to Austin 316? King of the Ring 1996. Austin defeated Jake the Snake Roberts in the finals of the 1996 King of the Ring tournament. During a post-match promo, he improvised the line, "Talk about your Psalms, talk about John 3:16. Austin 3:16 says I just whipped your ass." At what event did Austin face Bret Hart in a legendary I Quit match? WrestleMania 13. Austin views the bout with Hart at WrestleMania 13 as a turning point in his career, with Austin passing out in Hart's sharpshooter finish rather than submitting, turning Austin babyface and Hart heel simultaneously. On Austin's reality show, Broken Skull Challenge, what was the name of the final obstacle course? The Skullbuster. The Skullbuster was a half-mile-long course with 10 challenging obstacles. The first contestant in each season to beat the course would win $10,000. Who was originally slated to win the King of the Ring tournament in 1996? Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Hunter Hearst Helmsley was originally slated to win the tournament, but was defeated in the first round by Jake the Snake Roberts as punishment for his participation in the curtain call incident in May of that year. The rest is history. Which NBC comedy series featured the main character, Eleanor Shellstrop, often professing her love for Stone Cold Steve Austin? The Good Place. Eleanor's love for Austin was a running gag in the series. At one point, she told another character, "I've only ever said I love you to two men my entire life, Stone Cold Steve Austin and a guy in a dark club who I mistook for Stone Cold Steve Austin." What YouTube sensation famously impersonated Austin in 2012 while wearing a full-head Halloween mask of a famous space alien? Stone Cold E.T. Stone Cold E.T. shot to fame ordering cheeseburgers from White Castle while performing a dead-on Stone Cold impression. When once asked about Stone Cold E.T., Austin joked, "You wouldn't all really know. That was me in that mask." What unique wardrobe choice was Austin forced to make at WrestleMania 15? Wearing a t-shirt. Austin walked to the ring wearing a Stone Cold Steve Austin t-shirt because he had forgotten to bring his vest to the event. He blames the oversight on having a lot on his mind due to his ongoing divorce from Jeannie Clark in 1999. On what former WWE superstar's voicemail did Austin prototype the what gimmick? Christian Cage. In 2001, a bored Austin called Christian from the road, leaving a 6-minute rambling message on his voicemail that included phrases like, "I'm passing a telephone pole." "What?" "I said I'm passing a telephone pole." Which of the following songs did Austin not perform on the guitar during SmackDown in July of 2001? Gimme Crack Corn. While all 4 songs were sung during the same episode of SmackDown, it was Kurt Angle who sang the line, "Jimmy Crack Corn and I don't care. I've got Olympic gold." What was the name of the grocery store in Bakersfield, California, where Austin had his famous brawl with Booker T? The Green Frog Market. The pair fought throughout the entire store, causing over $10,000 in damage. Memorable moments included Austin singing "That's Amore" into a pepperoni stick before clobbering Booker T with a frozen pizza and declaring, "Price check on a jackass." What is the name of the beer that Steve Austin introduced in 2015? Broken Skull IPA. Distributed by El Segundo Brewing Company, the Broken Skull IPA was first released in 2015. Its success led to the release of Broken Skull American Lager in 2022 and Broken Skull Double IPA in March of 2023. Thanks for watching. How did you do? Let us know in the comments. Send us your suggestions on trivia challenges you'd like to see. There's lots more to come, so click that subscribe button and ring the bell to be alerted for new content. I'm Scarlett. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you back here soon at Hey Wimp!